There we go. Okay.
Okay.
So we're not gonna be able to see what we're looking at.
That's
until
fine.
Because we're in shadows.
No, tilt it down more.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Oh god. I think that's just gonna blind me actually. Okay. So, I don't know what to call this. Welcome to a very special AvengeGirls and Friends, I guess, in which I try to induct Gabry into Kingdom Hearts,
This
kind
is
of.
gonna be so bad.
She knows nothing outside of, like, Sephiroth existing in the game.
And
No.
watching me play it.
He's
Yeah.
the only important part, though.
So what I'm going to be doing, I put together, it's not actually a slideshow, but it kind of is, a bunch of pictures of all of the Kingdom Hearts characters, and Gabry is going to not necessarily guess who they are, but just like come, you know, she's going to shitpost about the Kingdom Hearts characters without knowing who they are.
It's
So,
gonna be a mess.
yeah, which is
I'm
perfect.
ready.
First up.
Okay. I'm guessing they're all the same person, just through different games. So it's like the 3 evolutions of, like, Keyblade Boy.
At least you know what a Keyblade is, so that's pretty good.
I've definitely heard that term before. Keyblade.
You should know this one,
He
Gabby.
went through like a goth phase. So I mean, he looked so young and innocent in the first
I
picture
know.
with his weirdly enormous feet, and now
Baby boy.
by the end of them,
I like how his shoe size normals out towards the
It
end.
does.
it gets more normal.
The pants, though.
Oh,
they
by the
still
way,
need fixing.
By the way.
my brother Ethan is here also as
Hello,
we are
Ethan.
getting ready to attend Star Wars celebrations.
We're in the throes
We are
of
multitasking.
Star Wars.
Anyway, yes, this is the 3 evolutions of Keyblade Boy from innocent to goth.
That's pretty good, actually. And almost an accurate, I think, representation of, like...
I don't know if I'm
He
more
st- he
proud
still talks
or
about all the
upset.
bullshit about the heart being the key, though.
Yeah,
right?
he's still a good boy.
Yeah.
They're not exclusive. You
True,
can
yeah,
be
you can
goth
be-
and pure-hearted.
Yeah, totally.
allowed.
This is Sora.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the main character, Sora. So, okay, next we have...
Okay, well, I have
let me
no
see-
idea who this is.
Cool,
God,
good.
His character design went down a cliff. And
In the middle?
yeah, the first 2 were just awful.
Yeah,
I think that
sure. Yeah.
a very similar thing is happening with this person, except they also kind of cleaned up their act, apparently.
That's also an accurate statement.
I
think to
so
Fashion was suddenly discovered in the 3rd game.
it looks
Yeah.
like it. That's what I'm saying. They cleaned up their act.
Pretty boy.
It's like was this Cloud and Sephiroth's son? He has Cloud's hairstyle, but Sephiroth's hair color, and looks a little bit arrogant. So I'm gonna go with that.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, this is Riku.
Okay.
Sora's...
Bitch Boy Supreme.
Yes,
Oh.
Sora's best friend. He did go through a hard time in that first game. He's the
Oh.
villain, basically, of the first game,
Oh,
kind of.
okay. Okay, I know her name. That's Kairi, right?
Yeah!
Okay, that's Kairi.
Yeah, I love her.
And she's adorable.
Yeah, isn't she great?
She definitely acquired some magical powers, it looks like.
She
You're
kept
not
some
wrong.
sort of fashion sense, at least.
Yeah, she
I
looks
like
great throughout, right?
Yeah, I like
That's true.
how they all went from having feet like Donald Duck to
Normal feet.
Normal feet.
Yeah.
Clown shoes.
Yeah, so she's important in some. Is she kind of like? Oh my god, I can't even say this because I'm gonna embarrass myself so bad. Is she kind of like Princess Peach and you like have to rescue her?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're almost 100% accurate.
Oh, okay, that's way better than
In
I
like
thought.
every game, yeah, she is literally a princess.
Oh,
Also, she's a princess
okay.
of heart.
I didn't
And
realize that.
In the
Okay.
first game, her heart ends up in Sora's heart, and Sora's trying to find her, and her body, Riku finds her body. It's a whole thing.
This is messed up. This is for children.
It's the stupidest thing at the same time of being also the strangest thing.
But it makes sense, like, when you play it.
Okay.
It's-
No, I mean,
You
I
can't
know a lot
really
of people.
explain it.
Yeah,
I'm not disparaging Kingdom Hearts. I know a lot of people love it. It's just coming from the outside. This sounds so wild.
That's, like,
We
the
need to
best
get-
part about it, though.
We need to get her to watch the Donkey video summarizing the timeline of Kingdom Hearts and go through.
Just, like, a minute of it, and you'll be be like, never mind, I never want to play this game in my
Yeah, that's probably true.
Okay.
This looks like a I realize you play as Sora, but this looks like a player character, like before the design process starts. So yeah,
It's
that's
just a blank slate.
That's what it looks like, because she's
Well-
got the very basic pose, basic dress, basic shoes,
Yeah.
basic hairstyle. It looks like
Yeah.
she's waiting for you to transform her into something.
Oh, I like
awesome.
that. She's just like a blank sim
She's
before,
like-
or a blank me.
I feel bad saying that though,
No,
because
I
I'm sure
mean-
she's not.
Well-
She's maybe like a
It's kind of funny that you say that. So this is nominee.
okay.
Okay, so when when your heart is separated from your body,
Okay.
you can become a heartless, but you can also become a nobody.
Okay.
Nominee is Kyrie's nobody from when her heart exited her body and went into Sora's. Yeah.
Interesting.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind
It's
of good at
truly
this.
odd.
She's special because Kyrie is a princess of heart.
Okay.
A princess. So she has magic powers. So Nominee can actually take your memories and like rearrange them and make them into something else. So you forget your memories and like everyone who you are, and then she like puts them in basically.
Which is the
Interesting,
catalyst
which
for a
is-
lot of the plot.
Yeah.
It's wild.
So it's interesting that you say that she's like a blank slate. She makes Sora and Donald and Goofy blank slates, basically. Yeah. Gabby's like psychic. So, okay.
Oh yeah, my boy.
Okay.
This is bad boy.
My
Who
boy.
is this boy?
I don't. Oh God.
Is Ethan's boy.
Why is he
apparently.
wearing Sephiroth's coat?
He got a raw deal.
You're gonna be seeing that code a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're okay. Are they from? He's from the evil organization.
You kind of, yes.
Okay.
Kind of.
I can explain. a little
I'm
bit
guessing.
on
I assume because you said the thing about the coat.
Yeah.
Okay, so is he Sora's evil twin?
this. Well.
Gabry!
Yeah, he's not
They have the
not
same
here.
hair,
Whoa.
and he also has a keyblade, but he's
And
wearing
it's-
the evil coat.
He's wearing the coat.
So, this is his nobody, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
Roxas is-
when at the end of the first game, Sora also unlocks his heart in order to give Kyrie's heart back,
Okay.
and he makes his own nobody. This is Roxas, which
Because
is
it was Sora with an X.
Yes. Okay, who's this boy?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I should have put these in opposite order because on the
Okay.
left is when he's in the organization. He's older here. He's like
Okay.
probably mid-20s. That's in his teens, like 10 years before the start of the first game.
Okay. How do I want to describe this? He's like a flame-haired jock who grew up to be a cop or something.
Grow up to be a cop.
I don't know. Like that's the closest.
That's the
simile
vibe
I
you're
can-
getting. Okay.
Like look at him. Look at him. Look at
Yeah.
him. Look how cocky he is. And then look at
Yeah.
him with the flame sword.
So this is Axel.
Okay.
His whole thing is you gotta memorize. Like he wants to be remembered forever for some reason I don't know. And I don't know exactly what to tell you about him other than people love him, and he like constantly was breaking the fourth wall on the third game. Like he became
Oh, that's
like
probably why. Then.
yeah. When he was this age, she's best friends with Roxas. Okay.
Okay.
So I guess who is
So this is evil goth Kyrie,
Yeah.
basically. I realize I shouldn't judge everyone based on their appearance, except that same hair, kind of opposite stance, evil goth
Yeah.
coat.
So this is Shion.
Okay.
In Shion, there are like replicas in this game, they're replicas, and so they needed Roxas because they needed, if my memory is correct, someone to be able to use that Keyblade that you keep seeing everywhere.
Okay.
While Sora was asleep and they were stealing his memories using Nominate, right? So Roxas, they weren't sure if Roxas was going to work though, so they wanted a backup. So they made a replica, and Shion only looks like this because like she'll look like different people based on who's looking at her.
Okay.
And eventually, this is who I believe Roxas saw her as. And it's because Roxas had some of Sora's memories, so he was projecting both like Sora and Kyrie onto her. So she's basically like half Sora, half Kyrie, like a hybrid kind of ish. So you're not wrong.
All right.
She
that's so
she kind of
weird.
is like a goth
Okay.
Kyrie.
Huh.
Yeah. Okay. That's a
Ooh.
man.
This is not one of the characters that you can base him off of. He looks different than the ones you've
That's
seen.
true. I mean, I can and say he reminds me of what is his name from Advent Children? Zach, I think.
Oh yeah, he does kind of
He
look
looks like
Zach.
Zach. So he's like some kind of he's the mentor figure maybe,
Okay.
or like some kind of guide or something.
He's the Zach mentor figure.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
I think he could
So-
be. I don't know.
So this is Tara.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I thought.
Tara and two other characters who you will see
Meet
eventually.
later.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're on here. Their story in their game takes place 10 years before the start of the first game.
Okay.
And Tara is a student back when they still used to train Keyblade masters, basically.
Okay.
He's struggling with some darkness in his heart.
Oh no.
He's basically like a big dumb jock who like is trying his best, but he's fucking dumb. So
it doesn't work.
That doesn't work. Got this angel. I think they're all
Okay.
angels, so that's not giving anything
Oh,
away.
that's a pretty badass Keyblade.
Right?
It-
Yeah.
It's got spikes and stuff on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah,
She's
yes.
cool.
Yeah.
She's maybe like the rogue of the Keyblade organization. Like maybe they disbanded or whatever, and she went off doing the stuff on her own.
She is another of the students.
Okay.
So she and Tara and one other person are like the three students. She's the only one who passes the test to become a Keyblade master.
Okay.
Throughout the game, at the end, she basically like sacrifices herself to the realm of darkness in order to like save the other two, her like best friends.
Okay.
And she does kind of go rogue because, as Ethan mentioned, you have to fight her in Kingdom Hearts 3 as like
She
anti-Aqua.
sucks.
She's like overcome with darkness, so she's like not
Okay.
herself. She's
Cool.
great though. Her name is Aqua. I didn't
Yes.
even say that. Her name
You
is
said
Aqua.
anti-aqua,
Yeah.
so
That is
I
not
figured.
anti-Aqua.
No.
That's anti-Aqua.
Yes. Positive aqua.
Positive Aqua.
Is this not Sora again? Are you sure?
Yeah, this is, well, I'm going to accept that as your answer. 'Cause
It's a Sora's replica, I
This
guess.
is
A
Ventus.
clone.
That's who it is.
Fake
This is Ventus. He's the
news.
third student. So
Okay.
Tara, Aqua, and Ventus.
And he's Sora's dad, I guess.
No, he at the end of Birth by Sleep, he basically like has to take a long sleep while his heart is like fractured, and his heart has to
That's
heal,
so
and
sad.
it finds like the purest heart to like heal it or whatever, and it's baby Sora's. It's like
Aw.
little Sora's. Sora just looks separate than him actually. If you actually look at them.
Oh,
But
okay.
he looks like Roxas, and that's why Roxas looks
Oh.
like. So basically, Roxas looks like Ventus, rather.
Okay.
Because Ventus, by the time Sora unlocks his heart and Roxas becomes a nobody,
hmm
he's been in Sora's heart for 10 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. He's just
Yeah.
chilling in there being like, hey guys.
Is he conscious while this is happening?
I don't think so.
This is a lot to handle.
I think in Kingdom Hearts 3 it's mentioned it feels like a dream.
Okay,
So,
well that's
it's a
better
little
than it
bit
could
better,
be. So,
but-
oh my god, they're assassins.
They're the same person.
Okay, it's an
So,
assassin.
yeah.
They're an assassin.
So this is, I actually don't know how to pronounce his name. Vanitas? I think, I always want
Yeah.
to say Vanitas, but it's Vanitas, I believe.
I think so.
Okay.
So Ventus originally was like working with, as an apprentice to Master Xehanort. Didn't realize he was evil, we think. We're not actually sure. Master Xehanort needed a being of pure light and a being of pure darkness to wield the Keyblade, which is different from the other Keyblades.
Okay. Oh,
And
no.
so he split somehow. Apparently, Master Xehanort has this ability. He he literally extracted all of the darkness from Ventus,
Okay.
and it became a person, which is Vanitas.
Aw, I
so
feel bad for him.
it
He had
is-
no
I
say in
know,
this. He's
it's
like
really
Frankenstein's
sad.
monster. He had no say.
It's the best analogy actually for him.
That's so sad.
He's very sad and a tragic character, and I love him a lot.
Is
Actually,
he evil? Does he do a lot of bad
He
things?
is evil,
That's sad.
but there are like moments where like you could see in his face that like.
Like he
Like,
knows
he's-
he came from somewhere else,
Yeah,
maybe, and like he
and-
shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, and in the novelization, you get like parts from his perspective, which you don't in the games. And the novelization, it's just like so sad, and Master Xehanort like abuses him and like kicks him and hurts him, and it's very
That's
sad.
really upsetting.
Yeah, I love him. He also, if you can't really see her, but he looks exactly like Sora for some reason.
That's weird.
Who's to say?
They do have the same hair.
Yep.
Shh. Oh man, what the heck is going on here?
Yeah,
What am I looking at?
just let loose.
I'm bad at this.
You've been good so far,
Yeah,
girl.
you've nailed a few of them.
This is
The
also
first word that comes to mind.
Sephiroth clone. Which I know there
Baby
were
Sephiroth.
some. Which I know there were some. So like, there's also that.
So this is the Riku replica, because of course it is. So Riku, if you remember, was the one who had bad fashion choices. He was the one we showed you after Sora.
All of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay, I
this is a
remember.
replica for when he first made those bad choices.
Okay.
So he's very angry, like you said. He also had his memories tampered with by Namine, the
Okay.
blank me character. Basically, like to make him and Sora like love her, but Sora got his memories back, the correct ones.
Okay.
But he's a replica, so he just kept those memories.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god. This is like a bald evil Jedi. I don't. Yeah, no, bald evil Jedi,
Oh, right,
as opposed to a
Sith.
Sith. I don't know why I would say that. Because the costume is more Jedi colors.
Jedi-ish, yeah.
Well, I know what a Jedi is, people. Like, don't.
This
This
is Star
such a
Wars.
lie.
We're going to Celebrations.
Here's-
the first experience. Of
Here's
Star
some
Wars.
money. Go see a
It's
Star
good.
Wars.
So this is Xehanort.
Oh god,
And
of course it is.
he
That makes
is
so much sense.
the big bad of the entire series.
Okay.
He's the one who like is like Terra given to your darkness and is like Ventus, I'm gonna split you in two, and there's a whole big
Okay.
deal. But yeah, he's bad. He's bad news. Here we go.
Oh, okay. That's it. That's all I get.
Yeah, because I have to explain these guys.
This is-
they're related.
This is his brother,
Okay.
who is trying to be better
He looks
and,
better.
and
certainly.
rise above their past.
So this is Ansem.
Okay.
Ansem Seeker of Darkness. Because there's two different Ansems.
Okay. Sure.
This is Xehanort's, well, it's Terra Xehanort's Heartless, because
I'm sorry.
I should have
What?
put Terra Xehanort first. There's a picture of him in here. So, Terra, you know Terra? He's
Yes.
struggling with darkness.
Yes.
He gives into it in the end, unfortunately, and Xehanort possesses his body in order to stay young.
Okay.
But Terra puts up a good fight, and Xehanort has to like basically give himself amnesia, so Terra doesn't have control. So he doesn't remember. Then he gets like obsessed with fight, figuring out like darkness and stuff, and figuring out the heart. And he unlocks his heart or whatever, and he becomes a Heartless, and his name is Ansem,
Okay.
Seeker of Darkness.
Seeker of Darkness. So
Yeah.
he's just as bad.
He's the villain of the first Kingdom Hearts
Okay.
game.
Interesting.
basically.
So you're trying to trick me with the bangs. I won't be fooled.
Oh, won't you?
No.
Who's this?
Sephiroth's Heartless.
You're close. So remember Terra Xehanort?
Yes.
This is his nobody.
What? There's so
sorry.
much happening.
I'm sorry. I
No,
know.
this was really entertaining also though.
Yeah, so that's
Okay,
his nobody.
it's Terra Xehanort's nobody.
Yeah.
As opposed to the Heartless, which is the last one we just
Yes,
saw.
yeah.
He's-
So
And
whenever
how are
you-
those three different people?
related, or just how are they three
I
different
just
people?
how?
Kingdom Hearts. Now, I feel like I should just give this to you because I've mentioned his name multiple times.
This is like Professor Oak, but Kingdom Hearts.
This is it's pretty good. This is Terra Xehanort.
Okay.
He just goes by Xehanort, but the fandom calls him Terra Xehanort because he's different than the
Yeah,
old gross
and that would be
Xehanort.
like too confusing.
Yes, not that this game isn't already. So he's like a legit like hearts and bodies and stuff are like scientific like pursuits in the Kingdom Hearts universe. So he's
Okay.
like a professor of hearts, basically.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm into that. I could get
Yeah.
behind that. Okay. Now I'm like, now you've got me like trying to figure out.
Heartless and nobody.
Well, yeah, now you got me
This-
trying to figure out if this is someone's
Oh, I
Heartless
don't
or
even know who
nobody.
this is.
You're gonna hate the answer.
This is evil goth. That's just gonna be my
It's just
answer.
evil
If they're wearing a black coat, my answer is evil goth.
This is young Xehanort.
What?
Because he can time
Oh,
travel.
No! That's too
No!
much.
I put all of them in a row because that
Oh
made
my
sense to me, but now I feel like
God.
it tortured you.
I know that does make sense though.
Kind of, but this is like this
yeah.
isn't Terra Xehanort.
His
this is
ears
Xehanort
weren't
Xehanort.
pointy enough. Is it,
It was
if
zero
I
clue.
become evil, will my ears get pointy? That's
If
not
I say
fair.
yes, will you do it? Because
Yes.
I feel like that's something you would do.
Okay,
So that's
cool.
them. I thought that was pretty. You had really good guesses.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
pretty fun.
All right.
Um,
Sweet.
well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. our rambling.
Certainly.
I think half of it ended up being me explaining Kingdom Hearts.
I think we all needed that.
I think we all
probably.
needed it. So
Totally.
I guess we should sign out the same way. AvengeGirls
Yeah,
out.
Avenge Girls out.
So AvengeGirls out. I get to say it this time too.